Hi everyone. The first question of this week's post is what populations are you interested in working with and why? Our textbook Family Therapy, an overview by other authors, 2017, uh, touched on all sorts of areas, and it's very difficult to pin down which one. And from like kids or families dealing with schools, mental disorders, medical therapy, marriage encounter. I guess the one that I would actually pin as maybe the one that I would be most interested in would be like the marriage encounter, because I feel like that's a preventive thing and it would really help families from the get-go have a strong start and prevent a lot of problems. I would think it's also Christian based. Um, and then what research interests do you have, and would you ever consider joining an interest group? First of all, yes, I would join an interest group if it means bettering the marriage and family therapy field. And then what research interests do you have? Honestly, I would really like to research the effectiveness of art therapy with clients who have anxiety and trauma, who struggle with trauma. How do you see yourself contributing to the growth of the marriage and family field, and what has been the most meaningful activity for you this term? There were so many meaningful activities that we did. I think that the most meaningful was early on in the uh, 8 week class when we learned about looking at families as a system instead of individuals. That was like monumental for me. It really helped my brain wrap around how marriage and family therapy works. I've always looked at people individually, and so it was very meaningful. Uh, and then I feel like I would contribute to the growth of marriage and family therapy by simply building on what has worked. Um, I would hope that I would be able to add to the foundation that's been laid before me. And then I'd also like to honestly establish some helpful program in the community, maybe calling it a family wellness center, that provides healthy outlets for all ages, from elderly to children. And the goal would be to provide support in the way of support groups, therapy, daily outlets for people to come and do art therapy. And when I say art therapy, I'm talking about all the arts: music, art, reading, journaling, exercise classes, and even Bible studies, which I know isn't an art, but is to me very spiritual, and I think that would be helpful. And I think the community would have stronger connections this way, and especially families who deal with stresses and depression. I think it would be a good outlet for them as well. Sort of like a YMCA, but with more of the arts and more of a Christian aspect even. And then how are you personally different as a result of this course? Honestly, I feel like my online communication skills and my professional communication skills have improved. I used to be nervous with videos and doing emails and things like that, and I've learned a lot. Literacy skills, reason and problem solving skills also have improved quite a bit. And then in learning about all of the needs of families, even more needs than I imagined, it's just made me even more passionate about helping families, and I'm very excited about it. It's been a wonderful journey with you all. I've enjoyed watching your posts, and just want to thank everyone, and God bless.